Alright, I think we are live. We are live on YouTube. We're live. We're live on YouTube. I'm not so certain that we are alive in game for much longer. So we are discussing how to handle this, and our options are let it burn, reduce the difficulty, or Jez sip. And chat has voted to let it burn / Jez sip. Do I have a cup handy? I sure do. I sure do. So I have to apologize for leaving you all on a cliffhanger with this last night. It got really late. I streamed 30 minutes late, and this problem isn't even hardly handled yet. So I decided to sleep on it and see how we feel. So now that I've slept on it, I'm still feeling pretty bad about this whole thing. I don't know that there's any surviving this. RimWorld! No older autosaves. The oldest autosave I've got is from... I have no idea. Turns out we feel queasy. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what this is. We can just keep loading them up until we find an alternate timeline. Should we... Oh, look at that. This is an alternate timeline where nothing has gone wrong yet. Like, we haven't even dealt with this problem. How many days ago was this? This was the 11th of September? Yet. Hi, Swallowed Sun. Yeah, yet. Nothing has gone wrong yet. That was the 11th of September. This is the 1st of December. So 4 days later. We are dying horribly. Okay, wait. Let's make a new poll. JSOG, are you available? Are you busy? Are you here? Is there a mod in the room? Can you remake this poll, but add a... I don't know, you can make your own prompts, I suppose, but add an alternate timeline option, please. If you are available to do such a thing at the moment. Timey-wimey, wobbly-wobbly. Timey-wimey? Timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly. Not sure how to cancel the one in progress. It's almost done. Nope, okay, wait. So let me go back to autosave 1. Burn, reduce, sip, alternate timeline. Or, you know, whatever you feel is appropriate. What does sip mean again? I don't know. It was up for interpretation. Oh, Zion hadn't joined us yet here. We can't go with this timeline because we don't have Zion yet. Posted a clip on the RimWorld channel that offers a solution. Oh yeah? Evolve? Okay, this was right after baby Zion joined us. Remember Zion? She was the start of our end. She was the beginning of the end, so I'm gonna save this here. Plus, Mila hadn't died yet because chat was supposed to tell me if things were happening, and nobody told me about Mila's hypothermia. I need sound. Oh, then I'll take a look at it later. So let me save this as alternate timeline. Alt Timeline. Alt timeline. Okay, apparently you just can't put exclamation points. I put one of these? Nope. There's your alternate timeline. New poll up. How do we handle this? Let it burn Jez Evil, reduce the difficulty, alternate timeline, or sip. We've got our marker here for the alternate timeline. This I'm picking this one in particular because this is right after Zion joined us. So this was a quest. A child takes a home. We couldn't turn down a 9-year-old child. She was followed by a group of wasters who were actually breachers. They were very annoying. They blew up my doors. Oh, hold on a second. Let me just do something for myself real quick, which is put a plasteel wall right here. Since we're gonna do that anyway, I already did that. Overwrite alternate timeline. And then, Chili Band of Boopers. I actually do want to see this through, okay? Maybe we die here, maybe we don't. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. Hi, Blue Squid! You don't know what we're handling, but you love alternate timelines. So, this is the timeline where everything is going wrong, and this is truly the consequences of my decisions. The way that I played this out is leading to our most certain death. Does the alternate timeline mean we can both burn and travel in time? Yes, because I'm gonna see this through. I'm gonna see if we can recover it. I highly doubt it. Like, the confidence that I have in my ability to save this is like near zero. Maybe like a little above zero, but certainly no higher than like 3% certainty. There's just so many mechanoids, okay? Like, we've got the Scythers are kind of spooky. They're all over the place. But there's Centurions, there's Centipedes, there's more Centurions, there's Centipedes. And for some reason, they all really like it up here. So there's Centipedes and Scythers and Centipedes and Centurions and... And if that's not good enough, there's 5 mech assemblers up here, each still with 2 mechanoids to assemble. So there's at least 10 more mechanoids that have yet to be born. Sounds like we need professional help. Oh, I call professional help. This is the help. Hi there, Steve! Not sure how to vote? We don't want to live in a timeline in which Spooter dies. So there's a poll at the top of chat. At the very top of the chat box. Did I point out the centipedes again? You think you missed them? Sure. Let me just zoom out real quick and then double click. We have 6 centipede blasters, which are now highlighted. So here, there, chat. It'll be alright. It won't. But let's see. We've got only 1 centipede gunner. Centipede blaster, centipede burners. There's 2 of those. What's this? A gunner? No, there's 2 gunners. 2 burners, 6 blasters. And then what are these about to make? This is gonna make a Scyther times 2, Scyther times 2, a Lancer times 2, Centipede Blaster times 2, and Centipede Blaster times 2. You were joking about the massive amount of centipedes? Well, I know you were joking. I was leaning into it. How you doing, Solnaria? Can we call Drongo? You think he needs a beam targeter as a bat signal? If only we had a beam targeter. Like, I don't think we have anything else. We might have time to actually bust out some stuff. I don't think we have any chem fuel. We don't.
Let it burn and we can crash land into this.
Hi, Honda! Thank you so much for the 4 months of support! Welcome back! Thank you, thank you. Let it burn. Actually, a lot of chat wants to explore the alternate timeline, so I'll keep that in mind. Any high-ranked Empire nobles? Yeah, I already used my permit. I think we did that, right? Where is that button? It's around here somewhere. Health? Needs? Bio? Acolyte? There's a permit view in a spot somewhere. I don't know. Maybe it's because, okay, look, if I move myself, I've called for aid. Call Trooper Squad, 38.9 days left, costs 4 honor in order to call more aid. Renounce title. Have I tried romancing the mechanoids? Hi, Leazar. Is your spider butt dead too? Yeah. Yeah, sadly. Let's just get a summary. Boomerlope, Boogle, Hekime, Boomerlope 1, Pelanova, Cutie Wasp, Evil Monoret, Boomerlope Cap 3, also killed by Jess, Pijo, Boomerlope Cap 1, U1, JHUDW, Boomerlope Cap 2, Snowhair 1, we got raided again. Vandalier, the Mega Sloth! Oh, that hurts the most out of everything. Oh, and wizards. Maybe we should let Legion Breaker out outright. Legion Breaker's catatonic. Useless. Useless! So we have no chem fuel. What can we make? We could make... Let's see. I've got... no steel! 0. Well, 2. We have 293 plasteel. And no steel. No gold. Also, this is 1,000 work. We have advanced components. We have 2 advanced components. We could maybe do like a gun link. It offers no protection at all. Ghoul some people. I didn't even think about that. Turn them into ghouls? I've got 6 shards. I assume it's an operation? We need 30 bioferrite? We don't have any. I have exactly 1. Ah! You need to watch the ending of yesterday's VOD. Seems you've missed quite an event. Yeah, I got very stressed out actually. Like I looked at my stats after the stream, my watch's stats, and I was very stressed. So, oh wait, there's some bioferrite over here. Void rituals. Like heart rate stats. Yeah. Chat, let's draw Shamblers! Shamblers could save us. I tried calling Manhunters and it completely failed. It was a 19% ritual and it 100% failed. It was... So, like, if you perform the draw animals ritual back here behind me, boop, Create a psychic pulse in which you draw a distant herd of animals into the local area. You can hunt them or make use of them as you choose. If not done correctly, this may attract Scaria-infected manhunters. It was a 19% ritual, and still just this happy little drove of animals came through and just didn't help at all.
Let her cook.
We can do this. You've seen worse. I literally don't think I've ever seen worse. Thank you for the 100 bits, Marinara Menace. Like, I literally don't think I've ever seen worse. As far as mechanoids, like on my stream or otherwise. Draw Flesh Beast is pretty OP. Uh-oh. Pet Muffalo has died. I did call friendlies. They're doing something, I guess, you know? They're handling the Centurion. I can't complain. So, drawing Flesh Beast is how we got in this situation in the first place. If I'm being honest, because we basically had a little mech cluster over here. We had a huge mech cluster here. Absolutely humongous. And then we got raided by mechanoids. And I think they came from over here. And then we got raided by mechanoids again from down south. So they sort of just charged my base. This group actually had a termite. The group from the south. I think that was the most recent raid. This one? Several groups have arrived in drop pods. No, that was a different raid. That was the last one, the second to last one. Included a termite to breach the walls. And so that's how this situation over here happened. Thanks, termite. Termite. And where was I going with this? Oh, so we performed a draw flesh beast ritual, and those suckers emerged up here and woke up this massive sleeping mech cluster. We were not supposed to wake this up. This was supposed to just stay here. Like, let me commit this real fast. I'll take you back in time to the alternate timeline. That was supposed to just stay there for later until Randy decided to send like a 200-person pirate raid or something. That's when that was supposed to wake up. So the Flesh Beast just emerged in the complete wrong spot and made the whole situation so much worse. So yeah, there was this cluster to the south, west, and we haven't had the other two raids yet. And we still have all these peeps. Maybe you haven't seen worse. This little sleeping pile of mechanoids. I'm gonna just zoom out so you can see it with the silhouette cam. The Flesh Beast just like boop, popped right out. The sound woke them all up, and that's how this whole event has precipitated colony death. So Flesh Beast is pretty good, except for the part where it's not. Hi, the free heathen, welcome in. Hello, thanks for the raid. Last seen streaming makers and crafting. What were you crafting? Thanks so much for stopping in. Hi, hello raiders. We're playing RimWorld. Oh, we're just starting to play RimWorld. We spent about an hour making a sound bite, which it's okay. But that's what we did today. I was actually just saying earlier that we need like a makers and crafting category, but for when you're not doing arts and crafts. But instead we're doing like, we're making and crafting things digitally. I feel like that's not the right category, but I hope that you had a great stream. You saw me in an interview and I seemed like fun. Ads. Oh no. We'll wait. We'll wait. Slowly. Slowly we'll wait for 36 more seconds, 35 more seconds, 32 more seconds. In the meantime, I can speculate which interview. Working on a pen and paper RPG with 3D printed pieces and terrain? That's so cool! Okay, ads are over. Thanks for raiding in. Sorry about the ads. You know, they're not supposed to play for raiders when raiders come over, but obviously that doesn't work. The pen and paper RPG sounds really cool. I hope that you had a great stream. I really appreciate you raiding over. I was just speculating, like, I wonder which interview. Thanks for sharing your community, though. We are playing some RimWorld. Malleus, thanks for the hydration. Oh, More's. The Crossing the Streams interview. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. That was like a year ago, maybe. Thanks for watching that. Thanks, Malleus. I hope you are enjoying your lurk. Thanks for the wrist stretch. Feels good. He's super helpful. Yeah, More is wonderful. Stretchy stretch. Oh, thanks. You're gonna make me blush. You're gonna make me blush. That's really kind of you to say. Thanks for raiding, and I know that you have to go. I hope that you have a great time zone wherever you are. We'll take good care of everybody. Maybe. Maybe. Since you all just came over, if you're familiar with RimWorld, we are in a situation where things have gone very badly. This is the alternate timeline where things haven't gone badly just yet. So this is my like really big pile of angry death robots basically that are sleeping. Hi Panderific. Wow, chat, I see how it is. Nobody wants to come hang out when I'm making sound alerts, but when I'm playing RimWorld, everyone shows up. Cutie Wasp, thank you for the gift sub to the free heathen. That's really sweet of you. Thank you very much. Enjoy the emotes. And now ad-free viewing, and there's sound effects for subscribers too. So this is the alternate timeline. Things haven't gone bad yet. This is the bad timeline. Everything has gone very badly, and we are all dying horribly. It's just a matter of time. Okay, yeah, so they've since been awakened and they're very slowly bashing their way into the base. Worse than we tried to rescue an infant? That was pretty bad, but this is definitely worse, yeah. This is definitely worse. I don't think I've ever seen this many mechanoids at once before. So all these little red silhouettes across the map are... I just realized that they have different shades of like white or yellow or tan inside their red outline. I think it just has to do with the color of their metal, because this one is like snow white, the centipede, and the color on the inside of the silhouette is the same. I thought maybe it had to do with health, but no, I think it's just attuned to their color. Anyways, so all these little red silhouettes are enemies, and they're scary when they're fabricated on the map. The old ones are grayer. I noticed that. Yeah, the new ones are brighter. So luckily for us, we called for aid twice now. We just allied, well, before all this, we allied The Exodus Empire. Allied. Right here. Boom. Yesterday. 2 days ago in game. Relations have become very close. We're now an ally. And then we call for friendlies. And then we call for friendlies again. And we can probably call for friendlies one more time and then they won't be our allies anymore. But I said it yesterday, I'll say it again. What's the point of having allies if you're all dead? So... yeah. We're just gonna see this through. They've already taken out... since I hit pause a couple minutes ago, they took out... I think this Tesseron? Or maybe it was I think it was the Tesseron. And now they're taking out this Lancer? They're gonna handle that. They brought the Centurion down to 40% health, which is a big help, right? There's another one over here. The point is, they can come to the funeral. I don't know that there's anything else we can do. We're out of steel. We can make a drill, I think. Let me turn my planning back on. There is steel here. If we build a deep drill, although I can't because I don't have enough steel. There's a hole in the wall. I see the hole in the wall. If we just start deconstructing things across the base, we can have enough steel. There's steel beds all over. To make a couple components, and then we could maybe make marine armor. That requires uranium. 100 plasteel. It's 1,000 work though. They won't be able to finish that. We could make a charge rifle right now. That could help, maybe. We could try to make better weapons. What's the best thing to take against a mechanoid? No. Hi, Lady Potato. We don't have any relics. Best? Probably the weapon that does the most amount of blunt damage, right? Breach axe. Oh, I can't see its stats until it's made. That makes sense because we don't know what quality it is. Maybe I should just ask the RimWorld wiki. Which weapons do the most blunt damage, RimWorld wiki? Blunt weapons. They're good for building damage. You don't think they're good against mechanoids. So here's what I got. Oh, I'm trying to make it bigger. I'm trying to make it bigger and more legible for stream. So normal to good to excellent quality right here. And I also assume that this is just like steel? Yeah, steel. A breach axe, DPS, and then this is DPS, damage per second, and armor penetration. So we want the ones that have the most armor penetration. A Zeus hammer with like 38% armor penetration over here. 41%, 48%, or a warhammer. You are right, Swallowton. It is a Zeus hammer. Or a Persona Zeus hammer, or then a mace. Okay, so we already have maces. It's a pretty long drawn-out battle. It takes place in the... Wait, what did I miss? For anyone to catch up, 5 hours and 6 minutes in yesterday's VOD is when I draw the flesh beast, and 5:10 is when I first look at the trouble they've caused. We can't craft it, but we can craft a warhammer, I think. This is still a lot of armor penetration. Especially, can I change this? Material. No. I think if we made it out of uranium, it would be even more stronger. I will, let me pin your message. Can't do that here. I'm gonna pin this. 513 is fun. EMP grenades, we do have some of those around. So what can we make? We can make a warhammer out of blast steel? Okay, wait. RimWorld Wiki, I have more questions for you. Materials. I want to know about material damage. Bioferrite's a nice word, yeah. Bioferrite. You always forget about EMPs until it's way too late. I did forget about EMPs. TBH, I did. Yesterday, until too far into the battle. Like, there's a lot that we could have done, basically, to have handled this better. It's just my inexperience with handling battles at this level. Oh, I found the chart. Okay, we're switching scenes again. Oh, right. So material. These are metallic materials. Bioferrite, blast steel, steel uranium. Bioferrite's very ugly. But armor. Melee blunt damage factor. 0.9 for bioferrite. 0.9 for blast steel. 1.5 for uranium. So let's make uranium warhammers. This is what we can do right now. We don't have any chem fuel, so we can't make any cool things like jump packs or smoke pop packs. We don't have any steel, so we can't make flak armor. Same goes for this. We don't have steel, we don't have advanced components, so we can't make marine armor. So I think the thing that we can do is just make ourselves some uranium warhammers. They cost 150 materials each. So we're making 2. Because I have a secret. I've got a secret right here. A huge chunk of uranium that I've just left in the wall this whole time. Have you noticed it? What about plus steel longswords? They're pretty good at chopping off limbs. That would be useful if our enemies had flesh. But our enemies are made out of metal. We have to fight metal with metal. So we can make 2 of those. I'm gonna suspend these builds, that way they don't try to use steel here. Because I tell you what I'm about to do. We have a bionic leg. Humps has a prosthetic arm this entire time? Moving 9%, affected by left leg, missing toes, right leg, right femur, right toe. Humps could probably just use an entire new leg. What if we gave Humps a new leg? Secret uranium stash in plain sight. Don't forget the hole in the wall before I unpause. Oh, there's tons of holes in the wall. Which hole in the wall? This one? What is this, by the way? Why is there a limestone blueprint? This hole in the wall? I've just had to quarantine areas of the base. We're quarantined. This is the reason why I built this way, though. It's like I don't make kill boxes and stuff, but I like to make bulkheads. Basically, like seal it up. Yeah, alright, so uranium, we got this. I feel like we should probably use that bionic leg while we have the chance. Let's figure out who needs it. Is anybody lost a leg or anything? Surprisingly, no. Nobody's legs have been shot off, which is amazing. Humps, let's replace her right leg because she's missing 2 toes. She's already down, right? I think we can do a surgery on top of all this. She's already down due to severe blood loss. So she's not going to get up anytime soon. So stacking an operation on top of this, I don't think is really going to make a huge difference. Who do I preach health to? Allie? Alright, let's install a bionic right leg. And I'm choosing her right leg because she's missing 2 toes. Which, if you ignore all the other things causing a reduction in move speed, like left leg, right femur, her toes, she's missing 2 toes. So we'll have Star Lily do that. The bigger hole might be an issue, yeah. Defensive emplacements with fallback corridors. We like making guerrilla warfare design bases, many doors with easy pot shots. Yeah, that's kind of what we've done. But I also didn't really expect a termite to come through here and do this, which I guess I should. Maybe if we recover this base, we should like build a perimeter here. Since the termites apparently really like this spot. This is the second time we've had a termite try to infiltrate the base in this location. Okay, so what else can we do? Disturbed Puppy had some EMP grenades. I think we lost them. Oh, we did lose them. They burned up in the fire of yesterday. 20 steel, 6 components. Let's suspend this and that. Make EMP grenades because EMP launcher is gonna be too expensive. I don't think we have... Well, we do have 8 components. Is it better to have grenades or a launcher? I made some of both, but I actually don't know. You've heard checkboard sandbags can buy a lot of time. Yeah, sandbags. We should set up some sandbags. If we survive this, I promise I will consider prioritizing better defenses. I will consider it. Yeah, we had some blow up. I guess an EMP launcher probably shoots further, right? It is 500 work. They have more range and are more accurate, but usually make grenades. 2 grenades is enough to stun everything. It's 500 versus 400 work. 75 and 8 components versus 20 and 6. Grenades throw faster than launchers, that too. Okay, let's make some grenade launchers. And then, in the meantime, deconstruct all these beds for steel. We gotta go find steel. Thanks, Ilmarie. Thank you very much. Where else can we find some quick steel? without taking apart most of the base. There's a number of things that we could do, like the ground penetrating scanner. Don't really want to take apart my fabrication bench if I don't have to. We have beds all over the place. This is a good quality steel bed. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Good quality, excellent. Masterwork. Excellent. We absolutely need to keep the comms console. How much does a deep drill cost us? $100 steel. Seems like a good time to upgrade the beds to marble. So the thing with marble beds made out of stone actually have a reduction in rest efficiency. So this one's a sneaky RimWorld thing. If you all didn't know this, let me blow your minds real fast. No, this has been in the game for a really long time. So standard beds. Non-stone and jade beds. These are rest effectiveness, so this is basically how fast people sleep to gain rest. So the higher the rest effectiveness, the faster they sleep. The less time they spend sleeping. So a non-stone and jade bed, so steel or wood, at normal quality or higher have 100% or more rest effectiveness. When you get to stone except jade, you need at least excellent to have a higher rest effectiveness, and even then it's less than good. So stone beds are actually good to avoid for this reason. Because time is like one of your most important resources in this game. Time. So especially if you can get a sleep accelerator on like a masterwork or legendary bed. Super good. Hi, Goat Swarm. Same. Yeah, the first time I learned that, it kind of blew my mind, which is why I said, let me blow your minds real quick, chat, with some RimWorld knowledge. Gotta go find a legendary bed. Maybe we can make one. We can also deconstruct some doors. We got 2 wooden beds over here. I mean, there's like a whole bunch of steel over here. $88? Not as much as I thought. Well, let's see what this is going to get us. In the meantime, I'm going to perform a draw shambler ritual, because no matter where they come from, it should probably be a pretty decent ritual. My second name is RimWorld Wiki, by the way. You know, not even. There's so much about this game that I don't know. Still. Spam build beds until you get good ones and recycle the remainders. Good for pawn trading too. Yeah. The beginning of the end. Oh, thanks for clipping, Flamethrower. Alright. Draw shamblers, no matter where they come from. They should help us in some way. Of course, they're gonna come like right here though, which is gonna be the most useless spot. But ideally, they'll come from over here. Or up here. Actually, no, because they'll get wrecked by turrets. Hopefully they'll come like here. Or up there. Up here would be ideal, because of this whole wall of steel will help protect them from these turrets. The mechanoids didn't think this one through when they planned this out. This whole wall of steel is stopping all these turrets. Barrack strats. All right, let's give that a go. Let's see how this group is doing. This fella's tending to himself in plain sight. Imperials are leaving because of dangerous temperatures. Yeah, well, wear better clothes. I feel like this is mean, all right? Like, you can't leave because of dangerous temperatures when I requested aid. I feel like that shouldn't be allowed. Look at this Militor over here. Actually, like, we could try to pick some of them off. There are a lot of other dangerous things, too. Thanks for another wrist stretch. Let's clear some of these alerts. Also, I'm going to refund the pupper love. Sorry. Once you watched 2 weeks of old Etal VODs, he was going through fibercore in a very cold climate with sun lamps. He felt the urge to backseat that you can grow fibercore with ordinary lamps, but it was too late. Poor puppers. They'll have all the love later. Scooter has begun the ritual. Oh. Aesol, missing... No, you're not. No, you're not. You're really not missing it. There's 152 uranium right here. Maybe it's a zone. It is. Good call. Make us a thing. This is why the last group of friendlies was not super helpful. But it's drawing them away from my base, which in a way is kind of helpful. If only... Did we do the surgery? Is that still happening? That is still happening. If only Allie would just hurry up and heal. Heal faster. We preached health 4 hours ago. I think she actually is healing pretty quickly. All that being said, we just gotta wait patiently. Chaos Lobster is off to mine this 4,000 HP chunk of uranium like a boss. Look at her go. You have to be 100% right if you're gonna tell Etal how to rim without taking a large timeout. You never backseat if he doesn't ask for it. But that time, it was actually helpful, and you were 2 weeks late. Yeah, even as a RimWorld player myself, I'm afraid. I'm afraid to backseat. Just like, what if I'm wrong, though? I feel like we should just seal up these... They're getting really close to the core of the base. Like, I almost want to just build some walls to seal this off. Sorry, Legion Breaker. Maybe we should move Legion Breaker. Do we even have another place to put Legion Breaker? I mean, besides here? Oh, we have to go out into the open where the mechanoids are to do this? Okay, we're doing it. Infiltration mission! Rescuing Legion Breaker! Oh, they're in! Oh no, like super in! Okay, tell you what we're gonna do. We are gonna panic and build this wall right here as fast as we flipping can. Pending a ritual. Please hurry. It is my professional opinion that now is the time to panic! Uh-oh. Draw Shamblers complete. Worse or better? Whew! Plasteel wall. In the end, Legion Breaker will be the last one standing, confirming that she is the main character. Yeah, so we've just literally just built a brick wall in front of the door because death. And I might do that again over here. And right there. And right there. Because those are wooden doors. Yeah, just uninstall this too. They aren't standing. Look, I know you really want to go eat that meal, but just give me a second, okay? Back. Off, mechanoids. Ugh, Shamblers. Okay, where did the Shamblers come from? Prepare for their arrival. Is our current mission. Yeah, just... Why don't you sit down and eat a meal real fast? How do you feel? Feeling good? I smell it. They smell me. Snow hair self-tamed. Oh, wow. Isn't that amazing? So remember how I was hoping we'd get some steel? At least this is extremely quick. So we're basically just reinforcing our walls with plasteel. I mean our doors. Because this is fine. Oh, Bloody Waltz has died to hypothermia. Where else are they at? I see them right here. I guess we gotta seal this wall too. How are we gonna get out though? I'm like... ridding ourselves of... all they gotta do is bust through these walls too. Like, this is only gonna help so much. This is only buying us time. This is pretty much just buying time. Snowhair, run, you cute little idiot. Yeah, already dead. Snowhair 2 is cut to death. You like the idea of Legion Breaker being the main character, even if Chaos Lobster is more main character-y. So how many many of them are actually in the base? A lot. A lot of them are actually in the base. All right. Get back to making us a thing, please. And Star Lily's gonna build us a wall right here. Didn't I just say that time is valuable? Yeah. Sure did. When are we making our last stand? Soon. Maybe. These smooth limestone walls are actually pretty strong. The problem is gonna be these marble walls right here. Those are just gonna break. They're gonna crumble. Where is Legion Breaker right now? Legion Breaker is over here in a new jail cell in a catatonic breakdown. Acel's making a Warhammer with 520 work left. I don't think that we can squeak this out in time, chat. Shamblers approach. A group of 45 shambling, rotting corpses is approaching. Please come from the correct direction. That's correct-ish. This might draw the mechanoids away. Uninstall this table while you're at it. Leave that. That doesn't matter. Cancel. Uninstall that. While you're at it, uninstall this lamp. And while you're doing that too, why don't you just build us a couple walls? There's an orbital trade beacon. Gah. Uninstall. Stupid beacon. Don't copy. Alright, now please. Already working on it. I love having a bunch of builders just hanging out, ready to help. Please do this before I break the wall. This looks precarious. Another group of shamblers is approaching. No way. That's one of these groups is mine. Another one is Randy. Thank you, Randy. More shamblers. We've got like 60, 70, 82 shamblers. Get them! They're slow, but so are the mechanoids. Look, see? We're already drawing away the Scorcher. Mechs versus Zombies. The new best-selling movie. Get Deadpool and Wolverine. I mean, they are like dead. And then these are kind of spiky like Wolverine, so in some way or another, maybe it's similar. Yes, 2 down right there. Plus I saw a centipede that's getting completely wrecked. Shamblers versus mechanoids is a good combo. Flesh beasts, not good. Shamblers though, wreck these things. Because they're completely surrounded. Deadpool versus Iron Man. Yes. Get him! Oh, heck. They're gonna go straight for my doors, you know? Pumps is up! No longer incapable of walking! With a brand new bionic leg. What's she doing? Removing her pants. Because they're tattered. I hear some shooting. Get 'em, shamblers. Get 'em! You know what would be really helpful right now? Would be like some death rain. You know what I'm talking about? The death paw. When it lands on dead flesh, it enters the body to reanimate. Shamblers. So our shamblers could just continually reanimate themselves. This centipede's going down. It's a lot of shamblers. I know, I called them to the map. Quantity has a quality all of its own. I feel like we should probably grab that piece too, but that's alright. That's the most important spot. So all we're doing is just slowly sealing ourselves out of other spots on the base. It's fine. We might want to work on this area too. Oh yeah, Scyther down. It's because they don't bleed, so like Scythers are not going to hurt them. I mean, they are. I'm playing Fortnite while they're playing no build. Asa's feeling really good right now. Can sit here making this thing all dang day. Alright, now that that's done, I'm just gonna seal off this area too. Don't go over here anymore. Uh-huh. I knew you were gonna go for my door. Oh, my light! What is dead may never die. They've taken out, let's see, in their wake, a pikeman. They've taken out a scorcher, a scyther, two scythers. They have surrounded this centipede. They're slowly taking this one out. This one is still... I don't know who killed this shambler. Dead for less than a day. It must have been them. Shamblers. My heroes! Oh! My opinion about zombies may change. It may yet change. Look at this. Soon I'm gonna have to deal with them. I took out a lancer. They're going for the pikemen. We might recover this. Shamblers might do it for us. There's just a lone centurion in here. Oh, wow. I mean, I guess it's not alone. There's a Minotaur and a Lancer. How's this Warhammer coming along? 300 work left. Don't forget they're actually bad tomorrow. This one did manage to take those two Shamblers out, but that's okay because the centipede went down and only two Shamblers died. One Shambler died against this whole centipede. I mean, it's slow, okay? They're not quick about it at all, but the biggest counter to a centipede is to just engage it in melee combat. But their weapons are very weak by comparison. And that probably fire is not their friend. Alright, so then there's just this big group up here. Oh gosh. It's in. Chaos Lobster. Chaos Lobster. Jump. No. Straight up to it. Just engage it. Stop it from shooting. Ronan got shot in the leg. Fluffy butt. It's in. They're in. They're like super duper in. Luckily, Chaos Lobster's fully healed. With a uranium mace, which is our second best weapon that we can craft. Alright, Pandarific. The Centurion's coming. Minigun's so inaccurate. Please don't die here, Chaos Lobster. Who dat? Star Lily? Bodister. Here comes the Centurion. Ali, Spooter, Draft Up. It's slow, but it's on the way. And here comes the Lancer. Here comes another Centipede. Ronan's been shot. Mr. Puppy is... Actually, you might be able to be sneaky and like do something real quick. As in, close off the wall here. All we need is one single piece of plasteel right there. And they can't come through here anymore. Hi, Net! Imagine being an unknowing colonist wandering outside, but everything is just to find absolute carnage in the forms of bodies and twisted metal. Joking. Oh, my neck, my back, I've been shot! Who shot me? I was too busy focusing on the mechanoids on this side of the base that I kind of missed the mechanoids on this side of the base. That have made it in. They busted down my walls while I wasn't looking. Or Chaos Lobster is all beat up again. Right leg destroyed. Oh no, that was your bionic leg, huh? Destroyed her bionic leg. I just spent one on Humps. This thing is coming around the bend. Alright, it's deaded. It's dead. It's dead. It's dead. It's dead. It's dead. But the Centurion's here. Let it come to us. Chaos Lobster, move! Go that way. Go that way. Go that way. Turn. You've been shot. You've been shot. Where'd you get shot? In the arm? Or in the ear? Not sure. But it's coming to us now. Shot in the stupid leg. Who are you shooting at? Just walked in the room like, pew! Alright, it's stunned. I need everybody to move closer because we don't have shield belts right this second. Jump across the way, Allie. Alright, that one's dead. Now... hit that Lancer! Oh man, a centipede. Now here's a question. Where's Star Lily? Over here? You're going to do what? Hauling it to a security door. No. We get Star Lily to just come over here real quick. Just come over here real quick. Expand allowed area. Before the Scythers get there, maybe. The long walk. We're doing good. Chaos Lobster is... she'll be fine. She'll be okay. The Centurion's dead. Here comes the centipede, though. Alright. Lancer's dead. And it's here! Where's Star Lily? Star Lily's here. Scyther's there. 34% health. I don't know who's gonna get there faster. If I guess incorrectly, Star Lily will die. So, luckily for us, I smoothed the floors all through here. The slowest thing is going to be the door opening. So the floors are smooth, so Star Lily should have 100% walk speed. This thing has to make it across snow with a walk speed of 52%, and it has to then go through here, 62% walk speed, through here, 93%. It might be okay. I'll save just in case. Just in case. We can go back a little bit. In case my estimations are wrong. Oh, it's a close one though. How do you like me now? Just, like, do 2 pieces. Alright, Allie, help. We got this. We got this. Who's... Chaos Lobster has flopped over. Okay, in the meantime, you know what? Cancel that piece. Clear this. So now they can't enter the base from that spot anymore, but let's fill that in as well. Actually, yeah, that should be fine. Well, let me just move the light. I'll move it there, and I'll put 2 pieces up. Oh no! Architect of Tears has died before hypothermia. And Inflammable died to hypothermia. Inflammably, at least. How are the Shamblers doing? They're still piled onto this Centipede Blaster birthday today. And the Scyther. Centipede v Scyther and Scyther v Shamblers. Our group of Shamblers, ooh, they got wrecked by the Scorcher, I think. There's not very many left over here. Only 3 left to fight for our cause. But I do think they actually took the Scorcher out. And the Centurion's almost dead. Chat wants me to have very flexible wrists. And yet, tomorrow we are playing Resident Evil 1. That's gonna happen. That is happening. There's not, like, you know, that many centipedes left. Or mechanoids. There's not that many left. Yeah, I think I will fill this in again. Alright, good job, team. Somebody rescue Chaos Lobster. Shambler dropped a shard of dark Arco technology. Critical alert, fire. Oh, you know what the problem actually is? It's the Centipede burner. Hard Shambler counter. This one is just crawling to still take on this Centurion. They're both crawling to still take it on. Okay, well there goes that Shambler distraction, but don't worry, we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 7 over here. And there's still this whole group. Maybe we can call more soon. What's the cooldown? 2 days? Draw Shamblers, 4.5 days. Draw Flesh Beasts, 3.1 days. Draw Animals, 8.5. Okay. Expand allowed area. I think this is all fine now. Air quotes fine. About as fine as it's gonna be, but we gotta keep an eye on it. Attacking Void Sculpture. How does it think it can do that? How do you figure you're attacking a Void Sculpture? And now we have some mechanoids that we could deconstruct if, So it's got 30 work left on this Warhammer. Spooter's been tended to. Chaos Lobster is getting tended to. Allie has been shot in the leg. Dr. Starlily's going to bed. No, you're not. So how does this thing figure it's attacking a void sculpture? Is there something I'm missing? Are they gonna try to come through here? Oh. Yeah, we should fix this spot too. They're coming, they're coming. They're coming. I just heard it die. Get 'em, Shamblers! Get 'em! Oh, they're on this group now. This is a much nicer amount of mechanoids. How are we gonna get out? Go handle them ourselves. I've just basically sealed us in. Do avoid provocation? What could go wrong? You know, as long as the geothermal generators stay up, I'm glad that I built this many walls, to be honest. Oh, we lost one. I see you over there. Look, they're beat up, though. Legion Breaker's awake. Awake. With 54% certainty in this other stupid ideology. What is that sound? You hear that, like, crispy crumbly sound? What is that? Strawberry plant has died to rotting. Oh no. Shamblers. Shamblers versus pikemen. Alright, let me turn my plans off. So I actually think the mechanoids are still chasing the shamblers, which is good. Because they're not chasing me. Which means everybody has some time to rest up. Poor Chaos Lobster. Lost another leg. Too bad I just gave one to Humps. I wonder where that Warhammer went. Uranium Warhammer. There's one right here. Excellent quality. I want to give that to Allie. Melee of 15. Spooter has a melee of 15. Hums has a melee of 14. Affected by blood loss. But a prosthetic arm. Who should I give it to? Allie? I think I hear... Is that a Militor? Yeah. Get him, little shamblers. Get him. Get him. You can do it. I believe. They're so tanky. Like, I can't believe it. Uh-oh. Until the fire happens. Dang. They tried. There's a lot of mechanoids still. And they're all converging around to here. So I think it's probably really important that we build this plasteel wall. But again, then we can't leave. It's probably fine. Who needs to leave anyways? This is going a lot better than I thought it would. I thought we were donezo. Like, for sure. We could even sneak in and grab this warhammer right here. No path. I'm gonna send Spooter to go grab it. We have food, we have power, no need for us to leave. I mean, except to deal with the mechanoids. But the Shamblers are doing good work. I'm so surprised. I'm not, but I am. Even it's the centipede burner. Hotel California in Jess style. Oh, Ramon's grabbing it. What are you grabbing? Cleaning building rubble. Yeah, because that's what's important right now. Is there anything that we should be sneaky and pick up while we're here? Some tainted armor, maybe? Tainted recon armor? Poor quality? I don't think that's worth it. While you're here, actually, can you just pick this up? This is also a good time to close up the base. Just a thought. It's 4 pieces. If we rush this, we could seal the base up. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Here. Anti-Mafia, can you help? They're not here. There's nobody nearby. We should fix the wall. Is this colony? If this colony was a show, it would be a banger instead of a season ender. We have a lot of food. I need to turn these off. We no longer have power. We will. We will. We will have power. Don't worry. If we can seal this hole, and this one too, then the base, this lower portion will be safe again. Safe. Again with the air quotes, but yeah. Plasteel walls it is. There's only a few Shamblers left. My assault rifle's over here, a spear. Legion Breaker is catatonic once more. Ay ay ay. Actually, sorry. Structure basketball on the outside, if you don't mind. I think we'll still have power if we turn off all the lights. Basically. Get 'em, Shamblers! Stop that centipede burner! Someone bringing her food? I hope so. Yeah. She's been fed somewhat recently. They're so slow, this is stressing me out. Cleaning building rubble. Why are they insisting on cleaning rubble right now? Yeah, build me a plasteel wall, Star Lily. Expand allowed area. Because look at all this precious plasteel right here. But get through before my anti-mafia builds it. Heck yeah! We're sealed in. We're in. We're in. Except we're in. I think at this point I'm just gonna replace all the spots with. We're sealed in the good way with plasteel. We're in the good way. There's no more gaping holes. Containment restored. We start cleaning up the house when you're stressed to relax. I think, anyway. I mean, there's only one limestone wall standing between us and death in a couple spots. How are the Shamblers doing? Shambler? Shambler singular Shambler. Now it's a bunker. I think now we have no Shamblers. So there's one thing that we need to do. We need to build a sarcophagus. I don't know who's good at building around here. Like everybody but nobody. Star Lily is consuming a fine meal. When you're done with that, can you work on building this? That way we can entomb wizards. Entombment! Gotta get more Shamblers. Lurk, gosh darn it. It's midnight again, so sleepy time. Good nights, TX. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you sleep well. Sleep well. You see their effort? They were a god Randy send. I would like to be able to make another smelter. Where do we disassemble mechanoids? Oh, it's on the machining bench. All right. So, where do we go from here, chat? Where do we go from here? We're out of power. I think we turn all the power off for these. We're still low on power. Is it because our power lines are broken? No. It's because we lost all of our windmills and 3 out of 5 geothermal vents. Note to self. Make stronger walls around geothermal vents. Noted. Alright, this is not the strongest wall ever, but it's better than nothing. Hi, Ilana! Enjoy your lurk! You need to go to sleep too. You hope the colony survives. Thanks for the fun stream. See you later. Have a great sleep. Ugh! Andy Emerson's back up. And that was short-lived. Shamblers saving the day. We have a whole group swinging around again. They're back. I think we even had some chill music for a minute. Oh, you know what? We can probably take all this out. I'm sorry, go this way. Steadily this way. Already deconstructing wall. You're going the whole wrong way. They're taking the long way around. Okay, so let's take some quick stock. When we started this, there were like 40-something mechanoids, and now there's... Oh, they're squishied up. They're squishy. Just one Centurion, Lancer, a Burner, a Scyther, a Gunner, another Burner, squishy, 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 and then a Blaster, another Centurion, super squishy, a Blaster, these are all almost dead. We can totally handle this. Yeah, I was just about to say, except these are about to pop out more mechanoids. Adding to the pile. Oh, yeah, I don't know that we have any more rituals that we can perform anytime soon. We can maybe call for assistance, but I know that if I do it, they're gonna get hypothermia and leave. So I don't know how much that's gonna be worth it. Oh my gosh, like, don't worry about the doors. Just don't worry. Don't worry about any of this. Don't worry about rebuilding this. Just forget it. Put it back later. If we survive anyways, just don't waste your time. I'm thinking that we might want to... There's only a few doors. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Just gonna seal that too. Clear allowed area. I'm gonna say that this is all fallen. We've lost it. We've lost it. We've lost this. That's okay. We can always fall back, right? But we have regained all of this. So expand allowed area. Clear allowed area before someone tries to walk out here and die. Yikes. Expand. This is ours once more. Looking good? Yeah, I think it's looking good. What about up here? Expand allowed area safety. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. We can still call 4 troopers for the last 4 points, you think. Amputate the base. Twitch phone sucks. Yeah, Twitch mobiles aren't the best. What's wrong with letting them clean? As long as they can go outside and play. Oh, because I would rather them be doing other stuff. At this point. Like shredding mechanoids or fixing the gaping holes in the wall? Or just resting and healing? I can't go out here anyway, but just in case. I cannot believe that we're still alive. I thought for sure we were dead. Oh no, Solentre the yak has died. My animal list has gotten really short. We still have Dr. Nick, it's alright. You don't like that Twitch Mobile just starts playing a stream now. Oh yeah, I don't either. Like when you open up the browser and it just shoves a stream or like a clip right in your face. Not a big fan. Ugh, my nose is running again. Wasn't Dr. Nick the one that let them into the animal pen? Yeah, that was Dr. Nick. Ironically, the last one alive. I mean, besides Mega Sloth, then... If we survive this, I will prioritize making better defenses, okay? I'll do it. Catch it! I did catch it. I did. If we survive this, it's gonna be really difficult to clean up. Oh my, what was this? No, that looks like the dip from the other day. Our wealth in items has gone up for some reason. I don't know how. Our wealth in creatures has gone way down.
This raid has been going on as long as I've been subbed.
What it feels like. Hi, Mr. Puppy. Thank you for the 47 months. Ah. Welcome back. How are you? I feel like we need to take these on while they're split up again, or what? We're on cooldown. We're on cooldown. Flash Beast comes off cooldown in 2.5 days. Thank you so much for the tier 2 sub, Mr. Puppy. Thank you for the 47 months. Happy Thursday to you. I thought you were gonna miss the conclusion of this raid. No, it's been happening for a while. I think we've been doing this now for like 2 hours. And I started the stream doing something completely different. Very different. So that gave us even more time to buffer the raid. But this does worry me because this is the only thing between us and the mechanoids. Just this one little piece of limestone. Don't tell the mechanoids that. Oh, inspired taming, so we can repopulate our animals. Nice. I mean, technically also this piece of limestone wall. Minor details. I actually didn't think that we were going to survive this raid. I didn't think that we were going to survive. It's getting cold in here. Because our heaters can't run. Yeah, only a single casualty. That is pretty impressive, right? So, the issue with having sealed us inside, like, it keeps us safe for now, but, like, we can't do any sneak attacks. Like, on this nearly dead Centurion, for instance. They're just a sitting duck right now. But I can't get out there to kill them. Unless we take the wall down. And there's also a nearly dead Lancer. Humps is up. War Hammer. Unfinished uranium warhammer. 527 work. There should be another one around here because there were 2. Someone else has it in their pockets. Maybe? Yeah. For Ronin. In the freezer, Humps. Sorry you ate it. You were so hungry. That's okay. I forgive you. Scooter has a uranium mace, right? Yeah. I'm gonna turn all the lights off. in this hallway to save power? Because we have so little of it. Is that a warhammer in your pocket? Or are you just excited to see me? Could you imagine someone pulls out an actual warhammer out of their pocket? Oh. They've caught on. I mean, we can mount a defense right here. That's a pretty good spot, actually. Minus the darkness. In case you're wondering, chat, Poppy and Zion are two children. We popped them into our crypto sleep caskets that are over here. This was the remainder of the ancient danger. Uh-oh. We are out of power for realsies. We gotta flip some more switches. We gotta turn off, like... probably all of these lights. Also, you notice how... we haven't gotten a man in black this entire time? We got all those men in black early on, and now when we need them, we're not getting any. Look, as long as the freezer stays cold, which it is, it's like a solid 16 Fahrenheit. Because the whole base is probably getting cold. The whole place. I see you over here. I see you. Right, so cancel this. They are about to break back in. For what it's worth, I mean, like, we could really use some more shamblers. Man's in black. Duncan MacLeod just used to pull his sword out of nowhere in the Highlander TV show. Pocket swords. So it looks like they did what I expected, which was they put wizards into the sarcophagus that we made. While we have time, I'm just gonna have the ceremony. We're gonna take this time while the mechanoids are actively breaking into the base to celebrate the inhumanized life of wizards. And the fact that somehow everybody else is still alive. Mechanoids are swarming the base, but somehow we're still alive. Plus, if it's good, we should get a little bit of a mood boost. Party time! Wizards wouldn't want us to be sad, Pijo. He would want us to not give a darn about his life, actually, because he was inhumanized and he cared nothing for society in general. Pretty much his own needs to stay alive. His mind and soul belong to the void, and now he's been returned to the void, so we really shouldn't be sad. Or glad. Neutral. That's what he would have wanted. Yeah, so you see this door over here? I'm gonna not hold it open, so that way when you go through it, maybe you'll close it, lock yourself out. So where else are the mechanoids? They're just in my barn, beating up my animals. Stu, Flamethrower, and Yakety Sax are still alive. It was a good entombment. The speaker's final words provided a path for everyone to move on. I know, I just gave it. It was pretty good. We have gained development point, and they get a +5 mood for 6 days. So yay! Here's another uranium mace, by the way. Are they just circling the base? Yeah. They're circling the base and just slowly destroying everything. They're just spiraling around and tearing everything apart. So, like, my geothermals, there's one left. One geothermal left. This is the only thing that's powering the base. Well, besides our revenant. And our finger spikes. And vanometric power cell and an unstable power core. Or a vanometric power cell and a stable, unstable power cell. Infinite battery. Yeah, which is why I was flicking some switches. That's exactly why I was flicking switches. We don't need lights in bedrooms. They're nice, but the big power drain. We don't need switches here. Turn them off. Turn these off. Turn these all off. These ones too. Yeah, all those pretty lights that we had, that's what's killing our power. Oops. Uh-oh. They're coming for the limestone wall. By the way, about that Revenant. Do you think the Revenant would take on the mechanoids? You think not? Yeah, that would just be bad news. That would be the beginning of the end. I mean, the beginning of the end has been happening for a while, but it would be even more so the beginning of the end. Almost making yakety yak sounds. Because it's a mental thing. I don't know how much longer we can just wait around. They're about to break into this area here. At which point there will be a single wooden wall and a single plasteel wall or steel door between us and this. Okay, there is now just a single wooden door and a single steel door between us and everybody. In a closed off base, you wouldn't have many options. We're not completely closed off. There's still a way out to the south. Down here, I purposely have left these doors open. But I am systematically just sealing us in. But like, this one right here, I would love to go take this on if we could. There's no other mechanoids around for miles. In fact, I think I will. They're so slow. The whole group is just... When life gives you mechs, build more walls. Yeah, let's take this. This one's a sitting duck. Oh, don't let it fire. It fired. Ugh. Ali walked through the fire. I should have used the jump pack. I was trying to avoid that. You know what, Chaos Lobster? Just go back inside. Okay, it's dead. Easy peasy. Another one bites the dust. So there's a loner out here with 20% health. Slowpokes, come on. Click some switches on your way through. I guess we can leave that door. Who's left? We got a Centipede Gunner, 95% health, a brand new Lancer. The rest are all up here. This one is easy pickings too. We just have to go get it. Need a pit to open so we can go hide in it. Yeah, right. We all live in the pit. Two Centurions and they're kind of squishy. Like, we can do this. These only have a couple more mechanoids to assemble. It's just that precious resource. Time. Everyone's got to heal again. Hopefully. Spooter goes to the hospital. Go rest until healed. Dr. Starlily will take care of you. Flicking more switches. So right now, our grid excess is very, very little. We don't really have any grid excess. We're not charging. I'm not really sure what else we can turn off. I guess we can turn these off. We can turn off the heater in this room. Turn off this beacon. Turn off this heater. Turn off this light. Hi, Architect. Hello. How you doing? Does anybody else need tending? I don't think so. We will keep the heat on in here because we can still craft, you know, if... Actually, turn this off too. The smithy works even when there's no power? That can't be right. Maybe it's just... It still does have power. One by one, we'll just turn all the power off. Gonna be kind of a pain in the butt to turn the power back on. on, you like... There we go. Turn that off. Turn that off. Why are they so hard to click? Ah! Got it. Darkness. Darkness has fallen. Somehow, moves are still very good. Ooh, this is not the squishiest of Centurions, but it is pretty squishy. And it's alone. Should we handle this one too? If we take the plasteel wall down, we can just kick its butt real fast. Mr. Puppy doesn't have a weapon. Guerrilla warfare. Man, I wish we had another EMP launcher or EMP grenades or something. What's our gorilla name? We gotta have a gorilla name. Put me on the spot. I don't know. Not my smooth limestone! Deconstruct. We need everybody else to get over here. My heater! Is Ronan not good at... Oh no, I thought Ronan was good at construction. Well, shoot. I wanted to go get it, but now it went over there. How much health does a plasteel door have? Should I just build a door instead? That way we can still just walk through it. Never mind. False alarm. I'm not going out there. It can come to me, but I'm not going out there. This is a lot better ventilation than you remember. Yeah, we're getting wrecked. Winston! That's the name? That's our gorilla name? Yeah, come inside, Centipede. The guerrilla fighters in Kansas and Missouri during the lead up to the Civil War were the Jayhawks and the Bushwhackers, respectively. Mech Mashers. Okay, I'm gonna try a plasteel door. I don't know how much... I don't know how much HP that's gonna have. But I just want to be able to go through it. The freezer's still cold. So never fear. Like, if we had been able to go through the door there, we could have killed that Centurion. To a person who's never gotten quite this far and just joined today's stream, how are we not handling them? Is it that difficult of a raid? Yeah. This has been... Actually, so there's timestamps pinned to the top of chat from Flamethrower's message earlier. Sent an hour and a half ago and I'm still dealing with this raid. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that... 5 hours and 6 minutes in yesterday's VOD is when the flesh beasts happen, and 5:10 is when we first see the trouble they've caused. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Who said I was overconfident? 450 health? That's not great. Alright. Draft up. Draft up. We're going after this pikeman. No, come back. Come back. I I want to kill you, pikeman. Took a gamble by accepting a quest that had a large mech cluster. Chat encouraged me to do that. Blame chat. No, this is a bad idea. I'm gonna go try to get this Lancer. You can kill that light if you want to. That would actually be helpful. It's all chat's fault. Chat encouraged me to do this. It's definitely chat's fault. Easy peasy. Yes, die. Quick check. There are no other mechanoids nearby. Yeah, this is just easy mode right here. This one's a sit and duck too. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it real good. I'm gonna kill this thing. Keep coming. Come on. Come on. Come, little centurion. Come on. You can do it. Let's jump it. Uranium Warhammer for the win. That just dealt 20% damage with one swing. Alright. Flicking a switch. Oh my gosh. Don't worry about it. I thought they can't go over here anyway. What are you flicking? Oh, this one? It's okay, I got it. What's Killed by Jess doing out here? Oh my gosh. Wait. How did you even get here? What zone is Killed by Jess on? A different zone. Uranium weapons OP. But then I got two. Yeah, we got another mech cluster and then two other mechanoid raids on top of this. It wasn't just the one. Go, Killed by Jess, go. Pumps back up. Killed by Jess proves its name. No. The doggo's fine. Okay, we have to go out there. That's spooky. The suspense is palpable. Yeah, okay. They got us. They got me in a tricky spot. I gotta get everybody else drafted. Who am I moving? Ronan? No, you should just stay here. Sorry. And then Humps, jump out there. Ali can't make that jump, so just... yeah, sure, squeeze around, whatever. Chaos Lobster, go help with this. The pikeman should be a pretty easy kill. Here comes the Centurion! How's it going, Kev? And a Lancer. Alright, Ali. Squeak back around. Before it gets a shot off on you. Ah! Centurion, Centipede Blaster, and that's it. Along with this one right here. Spooter's hanging out. Killed by Jess. Where are you trying to go? Can you please go back inside? Wandering. Actually, just jump right here. Take on this Lancer. It's nearly dead. So that's good news. Humps, where's Chaos Lobster? Where we can't see her. Killed by Jess is gonna get killed. Because Doggo is in the wrong zone. I don't know where Doggo's trying to go, but Doggo's going somewhere where it shouldn't be going. Okay, we got some crossfire here, which is like a little bit spooky. I don't like that much at all. Especially with shield belts being down. So I'm gonna move them. Yeah, climb through fire and the flame. Okay, who's left? We have flamethrowers wandering around. Yay, flamethrower! There's a scyther. We might be able to go out to them. There's a centipede blaster, a centipede burner, another scyther. Has this thing finished yet? No. It's gonna pop out 2 more scythers in 0.1 days. So like a lancer and 2 centipede blasters. That's the last. Those are the last of the mechanoids. Nice. All right. Where's this group going? They're probably about to walk through a forbidden door, in case we're wondering. Where are you going? Got my eye on you. Besides the animals, did we lose more than one colonist? No. We only lost wizards. So now we're gonna patch ourselves back up because yeah, there was a scyther. There was a slashy scyther. There's a centipede in the base. Spooter needs rest, but Chaos Lobster and Allie are good. I probably should have left them over here. Fluffy Butt is here. George is here. Buttister is eating a meal. So annoying. Panderific, just draft you up. You know, the next thing I'm gonna do is actually install this table, like, over here. Actually, not there. That's a good spot to mount a defense. I'm gonna put it here. Because they're going to the next closest table, which... Well, there's one right here! Oh my gosh. Never mind. This table and that table. I'm pretty good at this game? Pff, nah. I am a little concerned about the scythers. Megasloth, where are you going? Where are they trying to wander to? Oh my gosh. They're in. Megasloth, open the door. Okay then. Actually, back up. I don't know where Megasloth's going, but lost cause. Megasloth! was shot in the brain. No, twice. You think these animals are moles? Why did it do that? Why, Megasloth? Why? Beware the Lancer flanking us from behind. Okay, cool. Allie, jump. Jump. Yeah, I like the jump pack. Okay. There's a centipede blaster. I am so sad Megasloth died, and it's just because of the blaster animal. Zombie. So sad. Come here. Yeah. Yep, I see you there. The suspense. This should be pretty quick because we're using uranium weapons. Oh, and another one's on the way. This one's a burner. Mechanoids have been assembled. That's it! This is the last of them. This is the last of them. Actually, oh my gosh, it really is! There's a blaster and another blasted blaster. There's a Lancer, and that's it. I mean, if you count the ones that I'm currently engaging against. Holy heck. It missed. Alright, back up. Let it come to us. It's gotta make its move. Pretty sad about Megasloth right there. And also, Alright, I'm popping out. Here's why. Going in. This one, oh yeah, this one was really squishy. I want to haul this because I would like to eat Megasloth. I want the food. Undraft. Undraft. Where are you going? Hey! Uh-oh. Scyther! Scyther, Scyther, Scyther! Scyther! It's not okay! It's not okay, it's not okay! Two Scythers, it's not okay! Buster, with your EMP launchers, I'm not gonna get there in time, but I can try. Chaos Lobsters, down. Oh, we lost a whole other leg, and here comes a Lancer. We're out of jump pack charges. I can't get through here. Okay, we're good. We're through. Somebody really needs to rescue Chaos Lobster. How about Star Lily? Another Lancer's on the way. Enigma's gonna rescue Allie. And then Humps is just gonna move to the side. The Lancer comes through the hole. And then we attack. Easy. Okay. Yeah. We're fine. We're totally fine. Undraft again. Maybe... Need them to... There's no place to store... There. Haul the Lancer. Nope, sorry. Haul the Mega Sloth. There we go. So we just need the doors to close. That's one door, that's two doors. And there's a nice weapon here. Oh, I put some people on unrestricted. Definitely fix that, because that is how we have unfortunate death. Oh, wow, this is nuts. There's only 3 of them left, though. There's only 3 left. Death equals bad. I could agree with that. As much as I know that they want to rest and recuperate, I think Spooter needs to do this now. Use a mind-numbing serum. I know that I should have just left everybody drafted. Kind of thought they would take a little bit longer. Don't want this one to go away. But it's kind of... What? Another one's been assembled? Okay, now they should be shut down. Yeah, all 5 of these are shut down. So this is the last one. All that's left is 4 centipede blasters. And for some reason, they're not even trying to Are you kidding me right now, Randy? A toxic fallout? Randy? Please. We are immune to toxic fallouts here. Okay, well, I was going to attack, but it wandered off. Hi, Jerry! Welcome in. Ugh. Big stretch. Randy thinks food prices should go up. A distant chemical fire has released a plume of poison over this entire region. Any person or creature not under a roof will be slowly sickened by the toxic dust settling out of the atmosphere. It will last anywhere between a few days to nearly a quadrum, which is 15 days. It's cold. This base is chilly. On the bright side, our food won't go bad. On the downside, it's really cold. Darkness has fallen. I wonder why they're not attacking Flamethrower. They actually should be. It's our pet wandering around. It's maybe our pets are trying to bring about our downfall. We can totally save this. We just need these mechanoids once again to come to us. First off, we can't go out there now. That's a toxic fallout, which means Flamethrower is going to die to the toxic fallout. Yakety Sax and Stew should be alright. Sorry, Flamethrower. Also, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. This has been the longest battle I've ever fought, I think, in RimWorld. This has been like 2.5 hours today, and then it was a while yesterday. Yeah, just come back to the base. Just come back inside. Come to me. Mechanoids are immune to toxic fallouts, by the way. They're immune to that. I wonder which limestone wall they want to attack. Mechanoids don't like pets. Of your colonists tried petting them and failed. Probably about 2 hours yesterday. It's back inside. Okay. Now's our chance. Allie, I think your weapon is still here. Equip that. Spooter, Humps, Doop, 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 doop. Everybody get back in position! It's here! If it doesn't come to me, I'll go to it. I have to pee again. Maybe while... Thanks to the hydration. We got these little hydration packs from Costco. And I drank one this morning, and I think that's why I'm so, like, stupid hydrated today. Maybe I will just real quick. There's an ad break anyways. Sponsor of the day. Hydration. Other sponsor. Bathroom breaks. Yeah, I'm just gonna BRB. Just for a moment. Just for a moment. Maybe I'll zoom out so we can survey. It's really hard to see because it's so dark, but we can survey the damage while I'm on a bathroom break. I'll see you in just a moment, chat. Thank you so much for being here, by the way. I appreciate you all. I hope that you're having a great Thursday and enjoying the endless battle. The endless battle. Okay. What's this? Still raid music? Okay, I've returned. One of my tasks for this evening is to clean the bathroom. We gave the dogs a bath yesterday, and there is dog hair all over the walls. And everywhere, actually. Just plastered. And every time we bathe them, it's almost as if, like, a new dog has arrived in my house, because now there's like hairballs everywhere. They were not there yesterday. It's just every time we bathe them. We exploded the dogs. Maybe not in such an awful sounding way. But whenever they get a bath, they just poof, hair everywhere. So I maybe vacuuming the bathroom is more appropriate. Like, I'm just taking the vacuum in there, vacuum the tub, vacuum the baseboards, vacuum the wall, the toilet, the counter. Just vacuum. Ow. I hit my knee on something under my desk. Okay, so what's happening? Oh, more mechanoids? Okay. That's right. Silly me. Spooter's slow going, but she's still here to fight this battle. Where should I go? I'm gonna go right here. We still have plenty of cover. It's super hard to see. But we still have cover along this entire corner. There's an opening here, and I see another mechanoid coming this way. Where's Spooter? Oh, there she is. Uh-oh. Okay, she'll go here in preparation for this one showing up. You can't see, and you can't see. Let's turn around. You're gonna shoot Spooter! Stop it, Manatee Mafia! We're running. Turn around. Okay, Humps got that one. You got max volume cookies right there. Wow. Where's Spooter going? Crawling to safety. Oh. Yeah. Oh, there's 2 left. I was about to be like, oh, because there's only 1 left, but there's 2. But there's only 2 left. I never thought we'd live to see this day. You haul that with you? Like, pick that up and take it with you? When I ask where Spooter's weapon went, it's in Humps's pocket. Humps does. You got max value cookies. What are the odds? Like 1 out of 1,000, I think. Well, 1 out of 999. I did not bring enough of whatever this is for chat. No. Spood's got a little bit beat up. To be fair, she was already pretty beat up. I sent her to battle when she was already hurting. Now she's hurting even more. We've lost a leg. Good thing we installed a bionic leg after all. Because Allie lost her other leg. Spooter. Nothing permanent. Nothing too permanent anyways. Chaos Lobster has lost her eye, her leg, and her nose throughout this whole encounter. Panorific is fine. Acel's fine, Frozen Guppy's fine, Manatee Mafia's shot and needs to go to the hospital right now. George is fine, Ronan is fine, Fluffy Butt has lost an eye, Disturbed Puppy's been burned, Buttisters also shot. Where's my doctor? Sleeping. We are so gonna do this, chat. We're gonna survive. We're gonna live to see another day. This is going to be the biggest cleanup project I've ever taken on. 1 picture for before, 1 picture for during. Oh, look, Ace is in a shoot frenzy. How convenient. What about George? George has inspired taming, Ronan's inspired surgery, Mr. Puppy has inspired surgery, and Starlit is in a go frenzy. So we just need these centipedes to come to us. I'm not going out there. It's a toxic fallout. Do I think 2 showers a week is too much? You're worried your coworkers make fun of you for smelling like soap. No, I don't think so. Attack the colony. Oh, attack costs the colony at least an arm and a leg and a few eyes. Randy just can't handle me. Just can't handle me, Randy. Although, this isn't even the hardest difficulty. This is just the cost of having really high wealth and not many defenses. Spooter, before you wander off too far, take your mace back. Brains are overrated in Anomaly. And at least a brain. Oh, is the centipede coming? It might be on the way. I'm kind of running out of fighters, though. I don't know where Chaos Lobster's weapon went. Probably that mace right there. It's so dark. We officially ran out of power, except for this one light in the rec room. I guess if we're gonna have a light anywhere, the hospital and the rec room and maybe the kitchen are like the most important spots. Brains are overrated in Anomaly. I just realized we don't have any heaters in the hospital. Hi Sabi, welcome in! Uranium would be a decent material for medieval weapons, other than it would eventually kill its wearer. Fortunately, that's not a concern. How am I? We have been dealing with this never-ending mechanoid raid for probably 4 or 5 hours. IRL time. But we are triumphant. I didn't think we would win. It was the Shamblers. Shield user has a ranged weapon. Why are you using a shield? This, like, snack bar thing is very dry. This is gonna be nuts. Cleaning this all up? Holy moly. I need something to wash that down. This is like my most ambitious recovery. Dip the entire base in water. I think Sparkerester was referring to my little snack bar that's way too dry. Not so much the base, but I'll add some water. That does help. I mean, just look at this place. Just look at this. Oh! Spooter's abilities are back up. We can call aid? No, that's still on cooldown. Maybe I should... Can I preach health to Spooter herself? No, I can't do that. But I'm gonna go preach health to Humps. Recover faster! 1 second, chat. These moments are why you watch other people play. I think it's me. Oh! Where's Killbite just going again? Why? I've managed to keep this dog alive this entire time. What the heck? Where could you possibly be going to? That's twice now that this has happened. Go over there. You're in timeout. Draft everybody and get them into this main area. That husky has a mission. Can it be turned around? It turned around. You're going the wrong way. Come back this way. This is it, and then we'll be safe again. We can listen to some cheerful RimWorld music rather than battle music. Really hope we don't get a death pall. That would have been great to have earlier, before all the mechanoids are dead, but if we get a death pall, we're gonna have so many shamblers reanimate. A lot of them did burn up, actually. Well, I brought you all over here, and there's nothing to fight. But let's just go stand over here. Where's Enigma going? I don't know. But there's a mechanoid on the way. It's gonna come and get us. Get under cover before it sees you. Where's Alistair going? There must be... I can't move Chaos Lobster because there's... stuff in the way. Yes, come through the hole! Yeah! Get him! Supposedly huskies tend to be dumb and defiant because they're bred that way. You want them to stop if something's wrong with the ice instead of blindly pulling the sled into water. No, boss, not gonna do that. Where's Alistair going? I don't understand. Like, they're restricted. Okay, let's just go get this other mechanoid. Let's just go get it. I think that makes sense though. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, thanks. Bye. I'm not sure who I have here. Humps. Allie. Chaos Lobster. And then everybody else. Pile in behind. We're gonna open this door. Nope, we're gonna go over here instead. No, we're not. Get him! Get it! Don't let it shoot! Yes! That's all the mechanoids! I can't believe we survived! Aww. The best song plays when we win, too! Hi, Trivial Mind. Hi, Petricorp. Oh, we won! I can't believe it. Randy was, like, tried so hard. I can't believe we just didn't die. I can't believe we just didn't. Can we rescue Flamethrower? Like... Flamethrower's gonna die to toxic buildup and hypothermia. I can't believe it. I cannot believe this right now. How did we survive? Like, what were the chances? I told you at the start of this stream today that I thought we had a non-zero chance but less than 3% probability of winning. Like, if I had to quantify it, I said non-zero but less than 3%. And look at us now. Look at me now. I kind of want all these mechanoids. Well, hold on. Just make the zone correct, and then we can let people out on an as-needed basis. I was gonna nuke the save. Yeah, that's what we took a poll and chat said that they wanted to explore the alternate timeline in which this didn't happen and where we didn't die. I was like very sure that this was the end. I'm very surprised. By the way, the cleanup on this is gonna be a pain in the butt. Whoops. Sorry, I may have adjusted the music. Hi, not slip. Boop. This was like a 5-hour affair against these mechanoids. Alright, we're gonna need the allow tool because we got doors forbidden all over the place. Not that it matters much anymore. Well, actually, don't build these. Now we just need the toxic fallout to pass. That way we can go outside. Somebody does need to go rescue flamethrower. We need a pen. It was made out of wood. What materials do we even have? Silver? Steel? I mean, we have wood. Just kidding. We're building it out of wood. Pen marker. And this is a light leather animal flap. How about we make it out of human leather? Structure, animal flap. Do 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 do. Toxic fallout so we don't die to exposure. Remember, toxic fallout so we don't die to exposure. We got a lot of ventilation. So fortunately with toxic fallout, we don't have to worry too much about that. As long as we have a roof. And this base is entirely roofed. So it's all good. And you know, we let them clean up the base. They did a pretty good job. It's all clean. It's no longer about being outside. So if you're not under a roof, that's where you have a concern. But if you're underneath a roof and outside, it's fine. So actually, speaking of, we should probably build a roof. Why did it just skip the song? We gotta start over. That's just like once a day now. Alignment, alignment, alignment. I was just about to see. I like what I see there, Petrocorps, because when alignment plays, we gotta... Not ambition. When alignment plays, we gotta sing. Where the heck is alignment? There it is. Build roof. Oh, did the Nutrifungus die because it's too cold? Did we save Flamethrower the Yak? I am actively working on it. I'm actively working on it. We have to return this into a pen, which we just did. Is Flamethrower coming back? No? No enclosed pen. Looks pretty enclosed to me. Oh, this has to be enclosed too. A little bit of toxic fallout isn't enough to get rid of you. I know, we still have yakety sacs and stew. and Alistair, and killed by Jess, and Dr. Nick Riviera. Milking flamethrower. Yes, that is the important thing right now. At least take it back with you. Where is Humps going? Building a roof? I mean, okay. That's cool, I guess. Is Dr. Nick a Simpsons reference? Because you assume they get similar mortality rates on patients. I don't remember what chat said it was a reference to. Yeah, it is a Simpsons reference. Why are we still stuck on 1x speed? Oh, because George walked over here. Yeah, that's why we aren't gonna be on unrestricted anymore. I only put one person on unrestricted to go grab flamethrower. Boomer Lobe and Bloody Waltz. Can you at least unrestrict and all Bloody Waltz on the way? Oh, wait a second. We have to fix this piece of the wall too, before this is considered an enclosed pen. Oh, so something else. We need to deconstruct all our emergency plasteel walls, which I think came in pretty clutch. I think those saved us. I think without the emergency plasteel walls, we might have had a leak. So the only thing that stinks about this is that we don't get all our materials back. We lose half the plasteel we invested. But again, some lost plasteel, but the colony survives. Yeah, it's fine. We even have allies still. We are still allied to the Exodus Empire. Barely, but we're still allied. Yeah, yay, yo. Yeah, we're not dead. Come on in, Flamethrower. Oh, Flamethrower put herself back in the barn. Good, Flamethrower. I don't think that was entirely intentional. I'm so happy that the colony survived. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Can't believe it. So, it's important to note that we have no power, and it is permanent winter and permanently cold as heck outside. And inside the base. It's negative Fahrenheit. It's just negative. We do have one light though, and that's in the hospital. One heater and one light. We have 2 heaters. So something to be a little bit afraid of is our Revenant requires a minimum of 80 containment strength, and the room is a little bit weakened because we don't have any containment devices operating. We are, however, generating a minimal amount of power, off of the Revenant. 200 watts, and then a respective 120 per finger spike. We have 440 watts of power being generated there. And then we have a Vanometric power cell generating wait, we have 970 watts of excess power, but we're not storing it? Oh, this thing is not attached? Since when? Oh my gosh. Let's go fix that. So we're pretty much, yeah, we're heating up these small pockets of the base. And lighting small pockets of the base with the power of an unstable power cell and anomalies. Quest expires in 11 hours. I ain't taking any more quests. Fairly certain the reward for this quest was 46 goodwill, and I spent more goodwill surviving this quest than I got. That was the most mechs I've ever seen for 2 elk. This was the quest, by the way. They want us to take care of 2 elk at Spooderville for 24 days. For unknown reasons, they have been targeted by an orbiting mechanoid swarm. A mech cluster of 3x size will deploy nearby. Never again. That's gonna just be an instant nope for me from now on. Brandy was brutal. Restart quest. So that was okay, but at the same time we also had this quest over here. This was a 1-star quest. A threat cluster. Oh my gosh, Legion Breaker. Legion Breaker's still in jail. Like, shut up. Break yourself out of jail first. So there was a threat cluster. That was here. That was pretty easy. And then we had 2 other mech raids that happened at the same time. There was a drop pod raid, luckily not in the base, but around the map of mechanoids. And then there was also a sapper mechanoid raid. All at once, so we have 4 different groups of mechanoids attacking the base. At least we have food. We can stay here, we can wait out this toxic fallout. Repair the base in the dark. Actually, plugging this in might help. Because this might charge the batteries. If the batteries are charging, we have 3 watts, 4 watts, 5 watts of power. Oh, now I can see all the lights I forgot to turn off. I don't think we need any of these in here. Just flip all the switches, come on. Whatever. Flip all the switches! What's this thing? A bioferret harvester? Yeah, we probably want that. Flip this switch. Flip this one. Flip that switch. Flip this switch. Flip these switches. Are we alive? Pijo? Somehow, yes. The sun is rising on a new day, and we're all still alive except wizards. But we even had time to have a funeral for wizards. I even put the babies, I put Poppy and Zion in the crypto sleep caskets under the assumption that this was certain death. And I was saving them so that one day somebody else could pop them out of the crypto sleep casket and raise them. Turns out it wasn't needed. May as well let them out. At the very least, we can let Poppy out. Right? Well, it might be too cold. Actually, what's the minimum temperature for a baby? At least we don't have to feed them the whole time. Oh, the baby? Yeah, I mean, we have baby food. It's just, it's really cold. I think it's too cold for a baby, probably. I still missed a lot of lights. There's a lot of lights. Turn these lights off! Oh, there's one. So the ones that have the lightning bolt are actually on, but they don't have power. Well, we can leave this one on. The ones that have the white lightning bolt with the light through it, or the line, those have been turned off. So I am just flicking the switch on all these because I would like to charge our batteries. Nice of me to let Ali see the chessboard. I know. I know, I'm such a sucker like that. Another thing is we should turn off this thing. This uses a lot of power. What else? Chat, what am I missing besides the heaters? This heater I'm gonna reinstall in the hospital. Probably heaters, right? Can't grab it. Oh, there's a light I forgot. Oh, cancel. I want to move this heater. We install this in the hospital as well. We also need a fire foam popper. All those times I ignored turning the lights off as a kid. Now I understand. Now I understand. It really is kind of a pain in the butt turning off the power one by one. This is where we need some automation. I've actually, like, me and Solentre have worked to set up automation like all over our house for motion sensors because we are so bad at turning off the lights. Like we know this about ourselves. There have been times where we have walked into the garage after like days of not going in there and the light's been on. And we're just like, oh no, I have no idea who left it on or why. Well, I know why, we just forgot about it because we're idiots like that, but the ground penetrating scanner. Is that necessary right now? I guess the research bench is off. So yeah, we've been we've been trying to automate as many things as possible because we suck like that. Each of these heaters uses 175 watts. And we don't generate that much, alright? We're generating... I have no idea how much power we're generating, actually. Not enough. No storage space for inflammable? Shouldn't there be corpses? Animal corpses. Fresh? Is it... Did it rot? It rotted. All the corpses are rotting in the toxic fallout. Which is the bummer about the toxic fallout happening. There were a lot of fresh corpses on the map that we could have used for food. Unfortunately, we can't now. Because they all rotted. Thanks, toxic fallout. I didn't actually realize that it caused the corpses of those who have already died to rot too. I thought it was just living creatures that die due to toxic buildup. Because if you didn't know, if a creature dies with toxic buildup, there's a chance it cannot be eaten. The higher the toxic buildup, the higher the chance they rot instantly upon death. Can't we induce a bug attack using a drill? Yeah, it's not guaranteed. But yeah. Oh, I think that the base is sealed up, and so now we have 2 braziers? I think. Yeah. He should actually be heating this space now. Maybe. Doesn't it also rot in open air? Yes, if the temperature is low enough. Why are you outside? Sorry, if the temperature is warm enough. If it's cold, like freezing, below freezing, the corpses will just freeze outside. I think they will deteriorate for being in open air, but beyond that, yeah. So, here's something that we can turn the power off for. Let's just select all the orbital trade beacons and turn them off. They're not used to us right now because we have no power. We can't run the comms console, which we should also turn the power off for that too. Which is a good reason to keep Zion in the crypto sleep casket, because we can't actually do anything to teach her. Everybody wants to go over here and repair this door. I mean, that's great. Can you take this apart? They're circumventing my zone allowances because I couldn't actually get to this area because of the wall that I put in the way. Luckily, everybody's wearing really warm clothes, and we won't die to hypothermia. Except Zion. Another reason to keep Zion in the crypto sleep casket, and Poppy. We'll keep them in here for a little bit longer. We pretty much just need the toxic fallout to pass. And in the meantime, let's work on... this. This is clear allowed area? Okay. So let's just stay out of this corner entirely. This corner is probably safe because of that wall. But all this is probably not. Yeah, probably to about here is where we need to clear. The max range on... Oh, that's way further than I realized. So clear mech avoid. Oh, perfect! Yeah, it can reach to here. Oops. So this should keep them safe from here. And then this corner too. Clear mech avoid. This thing has a huge range. What the heck? Why is it so far? So this should keep them out of the danger zone. If and when we can finally go back outside. They're going outside anyways. I see you. Toxic fallout has lasted 2.5 days. Ready for it to be over? Maybe we'll get another raid and they can take care of all the issues to the north. We have quite a number of things to be concerned about. There is an auto charge turret, an auto inferno turret, and some mini slugger turrets over here. Danger zone. You are such an archer. You know what? I actually meant to say, when I watched Deadpool, there were so many things that like the Deadpool movies, I mean, the mannerisms of Deadpool reminded me so heavily of Archer. Like Archer from the TV show Archer, which made me wonder if Archer's character was based on Deadpool. Like, I feel very strongly that that's probably the case. Spoilers! Spoiling that I watched Deadpool. So even Manatee Mafia here is fine because he's under a roof. So even though this thing is exposed to toxic fallout, that's what all that rain is. That's not snow, that's toxic fallout. But the roof is fine. We're safe under the roof. They are slowly, piece by piece, putting this base back together. Isn't that nice? Makes me really not want to fix all the holes in the base with marble, because we can see how well marble went. That thing is in the way. Oh, I could place that there. I think this was like that. The roof is just fine. It definitely is just fine. I am not sure how all this was arranged. I think it was something like this.
It's Friday.
Not yet.
Gotta get down on Friday.
It's not Friday for me. It's still just Thursday. 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 Yes, it is. No, it's not. It's Thursday. It's still Thursday because I say so. It's Pizza Friday. Quit living in the past. Archer is basically just an endless stream of callbacks to things that actually happened, movies and /movies/celebrities. I know, but specifically, like, I just got like, there were so many things that Deadpool said and did where I was just like, Archer has gotta be based on this. Like, based on this Deadpool character. So I'm very annoyed with the mechanoids because look at this. They bashed my walls in all these random spots. Wait, I don't want that. Wait a second, how was this built? What the heck? How did I build this corner? Because look, I have pre-built floors. I did this on purpose. Was this always like this? Inquisitive. There's definitely a lot of overlap. Couldn't find anything about the creator's influence in a quick Google scan. Like, I'm feeling very confident that Deadpool inspired by... I mean, Archer inspired by Deadpool. And look, see this corner smashing here? I think that was my colonists that failed to build this properly, but there's a spot here where they smashed the corner, and I can't fix that unless I take the walls down. And up here they smashed the corners, and I can't fix this unless I take the walls down. If they can smash my corners, I should be able to build corners myself. Everybody is fully healed. You thought it was kind of like a raunchy Get Smart. I will have to watch through Deadpool again at some point and make notes of the points at which the influence felt really strong. I don't have any examples off the top of my mind, off the top of my brain. So there is a big pocket of steel here, which is good news because we need the steel, but we're using it on something. So what is it though? Probably repairing doors, steel bed, don't worry about it. Heaters, don't worry about it. The premise of Get Smart was that Maxwell Smart was kind of an idiot, and he was a really good spy. Yep, I can definitely see that. I wish I had a better example. Oops. Light. I found one that I missed. How do you like the darkness? Enjoy the darkness. Flip the switch. Turn off the heaters. We could get enough power to... Oh, we're almost out of meals. We have 65 meals left. That's not enough. Animal starvation. Killed by Jess the Husky. Oh, because they're stuck to this teeny tiny area. Oopsies. It was their fault for misbehaving. Without lights, the base definitely has a different look. Yeah, I know. How these lights? Just these ones, huh? What was that sound? Looks sad and apocalyptic. I think it's looking a lot better. The sheer scale of cleanup that needed to be done, like this is okay. They cleaned up all the mess, at the very least. It really could have been worse. And it's extremely clean because now we don't have any Mega Sloths. We lost Bandolier and Mega Sloth. So both of them were causing a ton of animal filth throughout the base. Like loads. Loads and loads. Okay, these are now connected. so sad, though. Wait, I just realized there's a light here. Turn that off, too. We gotta turn off all the lights. The worst of the toxic fallout has settled. Yes! Okay. We can go outside for the first time in like half a year. We're going into the mechavoid area, though. Let me just double check and make sure that we're not gonna get accidentally killed by turrets. Because wouldn't it just be so sad that they can finally go outside and then they died to turrets? I'm afraid. I'm afraid for them. Abilities ready for Spooter. Conversion Council. Okay. Alright, I got... Can we convert Legion Breaker? She's in a daze. Before her certainty builds up too much. 47%. Because this prison cell is too nice. We really need a geothermal. Like, fiercely. Here, puppy, build me a geothermal. Falling steel. We're taking it all back inside. Build this. Take the steel in your hands and put it in the geothermal. Would you kindly? Thank you. Fluffybud actually has an 18 in construction, so this should be a pretty easy task. One geothermal should do the trick, though. Good night, Motorette. I'm Andrew Ryan. Would you kindly? Would you kindly have a great night, Motorette? Thanks for joining us today. Have a good Friday tomorrow. Tomorrow, by the way, chat, if you missed it, is gonna be the day. The day where we play Resident Evil. We're playing Resident Evil tomorrow, and I can't believe it's finally happening. Like, I'm kind of upset about it. That Scyther looks... I mean, that Lancer looks pretty funny, sleeping in that spot. Did I ever watch Buffy? I sure did. Yeah, that's happening tomorrow. And, oh, what should we do with that sound that we made earlier? What should I do with it? Hauling components! It might be happening! You should also good night. It's Friday and you want to wake up. And when you wake up, it's still Friday! The principal from the first few seasons was Andrew Ryan. I don't remember the principal. That guy. I don't remember the principal. Yeah, once we get this geothermal built, that should be enough power to get the things that are still plugged in working. I'm in Shimmerman. I remember something about a principal, but he was doing Deep Space Nine and Buffy at the same time. I would have to see his face. The geothermal's getting built, and then we'll have power. And then we'll have power. And then we're gonna have more power once we build the other two. Well, actually, other four. I heard all the lights turn on. I heard it. Yay. Everything's turning on! Are the batteries charging? The batteries are charging. Now I see everything that I failed to turn off. Turn this off. Turn that off. We don't need you either. Disconnect. Flip some switches. There's some over here too. Nobody needs a light in here. Okay, so the base should start warming up now. We have heat in here. We have heat in here. I want the batteries to charge. So we have grid excess right there. 970 watts of grid excess power. Ah. Why did George lose your room? Who's George's spouse? Aesel. Where's Aesel? Oh, was that their room right there? Yeah, well, let's put George and Aesel here. Not Aesel and Allie. Go find yourself a different room. This can be your room. That emote for Renji from Star Trek was pretty much based on his appearance. The makeup artist would sometimes design aliens around whoever first played them. Cardassians have cobra necks because Mark Alamo has a long neck. I don't know what all these words mean. I don't know what these words mean. I'm gonna turn this heater back on. That should heat up this whole hallway. This heater's running. This heater's running. Do, 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 do. Turn the power on. I can see it getting warmer! Yay! Warming up. The base is changing color! This isn't even from lights, chat. This is heat. Blue is cold, the green is warm. How excites. We'll turn this one back on. We'll turn this one back on. Ooh. Oh yeah, that guy. He was a real turd. I think I pushed him out of my head. Pushed him out of my mind. Uh-oh, Star Lily and Buttister got into a social fight. We can use the heaters from these two bedrooms to warm up this space in general. And through here. This is kind of nice though, like there was a lot of house cleaning that needed to get done. Generally speaking. And this now has forced me to make some changes. Oops, I built this on the wrong side. This was supposed to go here, like that. I don't think I've ever seen Mark Alamo before. Oh, okay. That is a pretty long neck. Not gonna lie, that's a pretty lengthy neck. The work is done. GG, JSOG. GG. You deserve some rest and relaxation. Is this color like extremely cold or something? Oh, it's negative 60 Fahrenheit in this hallway? Holy butts. That's cold. Oh, wait, we can't run this. We don't have enough power. We've pretty much hit the limits of what we can run. However, we have the core of the base is warming up though. You forgot you were supposed to be working. What have you been doing instead? And we have some lights. Just a couple. Here, I'll turn this one off. I don't think we need it. Something tells me the anomalies don't care if there's light or not. We technically don't need a light in here either. It was just nice to have a light. And it was green, and green is good, right? Your simulation finished within the last minute. This base is so gray. It's so gray. Clean, 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 clean. You know what we haven't done in a minute? Is clear the home area. This is not the home zone. Don't clean this. Jade. We found more jade. I mean, theoretically, this is the home zone too, but not really. Worked out. It worked out then. I know. I see the time. I see the time. I know it well. At this particular moment anyways. The Jaded Mech Mashers, new gorilla name. I think we deserve a gorilla name because look how well we did. I would just like to take a moment to celebrate the fact that we are not dead. Like, chat, do you realize that we're not dead? We could have been dead, but we're not. Did you see my home zone expand again? Can you believe that? My home zone's on automatic expansion. I truly can't believe we recovered from this. I feel like you all are not nearly as excited as you should be. Maybe you're disappointed because you were hoping that we would start a fresh RimWorld colony. We're in shock. Maybe you were hoping for a new RimWorld colony. Oh, Mr. Kitty's emerged from the bathtub because he heard pantry noises. He heard pantry sounds. Maybe he's hoping for popcorn. Not dead yet. Hi, CP2 Wagon Man. Oh my gosh, we had like a 5-hour raid of mechanoids. And we didn't die. We didn't lose many pawns. This is not the blowout you all predicted. I thought it was certain death. For sure.
Wow. Yeah. You did it. Congrats. Yee. Oh.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, Disturb Puppy. Yeah. That was the perfect amount of sarcasm that I was expecting. What I would like to turn on though is this thing, because if we can start smashing some mechanoids in the machine... Enigma? Berserk. Legion Breaker's berserk because of a low psychic drone? Don't be berserk, please. Legion Breaker. Legion Breaker, Legion Breaker. What am I gonna do with you? What am I gonna do with you? Look, I'm gonna send Ali to come help. Ali has a uranium warhammer. This is a mechanoid smasher. You are going to die. Legion Breaker has a 11 in melee. You're seriously impressed though. That's some top tier gameplay. Why, thank you. Do I dare? I think we should drop the weapon. What if Legion Breaker kills Ali? Bravo indeed. Bravo. Can't get through the doorway. Well, don't shoot Legion Breaker. Maybe just like one shot. Just a couple. Just okay, there we go. Perfect. Thank you. Just a couple of bullets, not too many now. Bravo! We need to find a different spot for Legion Breaker. This is like a good prison cell right here. How about over here? It's really big. 4 prisoners. 4 colonists. Capture Legion Breaker, who has now been shot in the leg. But thanks, chat. Thank you. I'm pretty proud that we didn't die. I really didn't want to die. I was willing to try the alternate timeline approach. Mainly because I didn't really want to lose this colony. I'm a fan. So you see all these mechanoids that we have just all over the base? The corpses of our fallen enemies? Yeah, we can shred them for steel and plasteel and components and steel and plasteel and components. And then we can use it to fix everything that they broke. Oh, Slentry's doing the laundry. That's what I was supposed to do at the start of the stream. Was put the laundry in the dryer. That was 6 hours ago, though. I could have had more laundry going through. The worst part is I put the bath mats through, and those suckers take like hours to dry in the dryer, so that's unfortunate. They're these like really thick cotton bath mats. They take ages to dry. I have a question. The people in the crypto sleep caskets aren't getting any older, right? Time as a colonist in community, 5.4 days. Time as a colonist, 6.5. How old are you, though? Age 1 quadrum. Chronological age, 1 quadrum, 0 days. Biological age, 1 quadrum, 11 days. Okay, so they're not getting physically older. They are getting older. Oh, the whole base is warming up! This whole thing! The core of the base is warm! Oh yeah. Awesome. I'm just gonna put in some vents. I don't know why we don't have more vents around here. Because even if vents are destroyed, the wall stays behind, I think. Why don't we have more vents? Ah, they're fixing this stuff now! Yay! We definitely don't need to... The roof didn't collapse. Yes, it did. The sun is definitely shining through this, right? It's outdoors. But there's a roof on top of it. What? Sun. What roof? It's because the walls are missing. That's why it's considered outdoors. I can't believe we survived. I'm gonna save the game here though. Because it's 5:03 p.m. It's still Thursday. I don't care what you all say, it's still Thursday. But I have so much to do today in preparation.
It's Friday,
No, it's Thursday. It's
Gotta get
Thursday.
down on
It's Thursday. If we play longer, we might get in trouble. Yeah, because I have so much to do. Almost the whole stream was the raid. Not the whole stream. We did some other random stuff for the first like 2 hours. Which actually I made this right here. That's a Audacity project I just clicked on. That's not what I made. I mean, yes, it is. We made this. It says, "Yay, brains." That took an hour of the stream today. You do a really good zombie. You should record some zombie sounds for me so that way I can use them for my zombie stream tomorrow, because tomorrow we're playing Resident Evil 1 for some reason. For some reason I agreed to this. Did I save the game? Did we save? I did put one in Discord like a year back. You did? Did you really? I can't believe we survived! I'm so proud. Alright then. So, I thought this was gonna be the end of this colony. I thought this was going to be the last day that we played it. It wasn't. So, we're gonna put a pin in this because we're not playing RimWorld tomorrow. Or at all next week, because there are no streams next week. There are no streams, chat! Going on vacation! Tomorrow's the last stream before vacation. And then I'll be back on August 26th, which, by the way, is the 1.0 release for Core Keeper, and I'm planning on playing Core Keeper that day. I've got it on my schedule. I can get repair parts for my headphones. I got distracted by my notifications. There was something about pharmacies, and I still haven't figured out the pharmacy issue. Remember yesterday I said I gotta call the doctor or email the doctor? I didn't do that yesterday or last night or this morning. I still have to do that too. So without further ado, let's just end this stream here. While everything is still good, did we save the game? I'll save again. I'll just save it again.